A graveyard in East Texas is almost all that's left of a once thriving riverport town. The graveyard is on the south bank of the Sabine River, just north of what is now the town of Easton. KLTV 7's Bob Hallmark brings us the story of Walling's Ferry.
This small graveyard, with some of the markers no more than piled stones, is the final remnant of a once bustling river stop.
It was a fairly large city. Some estimates that it could have been around 10,000 people, so it was fairly large.
First known as Walling's Ferry, on the south bank of the Sabine River, just north of what's now Easton, thought to be one of the earliest settlements in East Texas.
It was as very early as possibly 1820.
Known for years as Walling's Ferry and as Camden, the ferry operation was licensed by the Mexican government in the early 1830s, before Texas was a republic. In 1844, they had an 8-room log tavern and hotel, and more.
There was even steamboats calling at the port back in the day, with hotels and bars and, I guess, restaurants.
Some of these headstones go back to when the city was founded. So what happened here? Well, one of the answers is the Sabine River. The area spawned mosquitoes, and malaria was rampant along low-lying river bottoms.
There were no doctors to take care of things, and they didn't know what caused malaria, and then they didn't have a cure.
By the Civil War, the settlement began to decline, and another death knell came.
When the railroad came through, which a timber company had sprung up, the railroad probably led to the demise of the ferry. In this case, the town died.
By the 1860s, most of Camden's remaining residents were gone, but they were here. Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.